Okay guys, this comment is in regards to a post I made about a download I had received like 2 days ago. And the download was that your attackers were blown away by a video surveillance they took of you. And what they observed they feel is non-human behavior. Because what they observed, so for you, you don't really notice these things. I mean, you do notice that you have timeline shifts. You notice your energetic upgrade. You notice, like, to you, like, your skin's glowing, your hair looks good, your eyes are twinkly and sparkly, and, like, you know, like weight's naturally dropping off you. You're stepping into, like, your true self, like, without really much effort. And, like, things are aligning with your body and your mind. So, like, your body and your mind start to, like, align as you put the work in energetically. Your timelines around you will shift and change energetically to match your frequency. So as this was happening, the objects around you, like, you're chilling, you're whatever, and, like, you could even be while you're meditating or something, or even, like, napping or something, or just chilling, or doing the dishes or something, and you're getting upgraded from the work that you have done. When this upgrade happens, you're shifting timelines. So everything around you in that space that you're obtaining is shifting with you, like your stuff in your surroundings. So say the surveillance video is happening from your own house, because you know how they love to bug you and watch you from your own home. So say you're chilling at home and you're going through an upgrade, you don't even really realize it, you're being surveillanced. So as you're going through this upgrade, in a matter of like seconds or minutes, everything in the room will ever so slightly shift, or objects may change locations, or possibly even a object will disappear from the timeline and be replaced by a different object from that timeline. So you're shifting timelines which were already existing and moving simultaneously. So you're not creating a brand new timeline. You're shifting into a timeline that is more aligned with your frequency that you are obtaining right now. So your timeline shifted, theirs stayed the same, and this happens often. So when you actually master this and you continue to shift and align and move timelines, you're actually able to kind of like do what is spoken on in the spirit realm and in the dream realm, where you can visit different dimensions and you can go into different timelines and stuff like that. You're physically able to do that while breathing and alive right now, because you have ascended so high and so far into your truth that you're able to go in and out of different timelines to get the things that you need or serve a purpose for yourself in that lower level timeline, to shift the timeline that you're in. Okay, so with that being said, let me explain what I mean here. So you shifted timelines, you're elevating and all that, but say you need something from an old timeline, or like, let's just say you need like a testimony from an old timeline from somebody. You can physically go down there and visit these entities of these old timelines and then get back out. And they don't know, they can't see the dimension jumps. They can't see that you're lowering your frequency to come into their little dimension that's also simultaneously moving and merge with ours right now. So we're living physically in a multidimensional dimension right now, because nobody is on the same wavelength of consciousness. Some people are completely blind as to where they are, and they're living a complete delusion, so their reality doesn't look like our reality. It's a completely different reality, though merged in physicality. So like, I can go shake the hands of that physical vessel that is in like the 3D realm while I'm chilling in a different dimension, because it's consciousness. But when you physically shift timelines, when you physically upgrade, you will upgrade. Your body will upgrade. Your skin will upgrade. Your hair will upgrade. Your mind will upgrade. Everything about you will also upgrade, along with your surroundings ever so slightly shift and move, although you're not noticing it, because those timelines are always moving. So you're just taking your physical vessel and shifting into a timeline that is more adjusted to the frequency that you are holding. Does that make sense? So Your attackers are not jumping and switching timelines. Therefore, to them, because they're on such a lower level timeline, a lower level of truth, they can't even fathom what's happening. They wouldn't even understand what we mean by a timeline jump. So all they can see is this human who all of a sudden just like brightened and glowed, and like every object in the room shifted ever so slightly to the side, or an object disappeared on their video. And they're like, what the hell did we just witness? Like some ghost activity, some like, what just happened here? Like, is that, like, what are we watching? You know? Because them surveilling you has now have them catching stuff that like you don't even catch. I mean, you're aware and you're like, wait a minute, did I shift timelines? But you might not notice it right away. Okay? And that's part of it. But yeah, you're pretty dope, and you're able to bounce around into different physical realities to benefit your reality or shift something in your timeline by going into a lower level timeline and manipulating the energy. Love you.